It's the start of the long rains in Kenya. It's time to plant. And this would-be businessman is even more undercapitalized.
My farm is 2 acres, but most of it has not been cultivated because I don't have enough money. I dig my farm with a handheld hoe, but 2 acres is a lot, and I need a tractor to cultivate my land properly. I want my farming to be like a business and not just daily work. If I get some support, I will be able to make progress.
Can technology help William become the farmer he wants to be?
You don't want to see it, you've made it.
Huh?
Tony, a filmmaker from the Life Apps team, set Munyu a challenge he could not refuse. His task, to create a Life app, a mobile application for farmers like William. He has 7 days.
So you can just talk to him to just figure out what his problems are and see if you can develop a solution for him.
Okay.
So I've dialed here the number, so you can just call him.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. William. I got your number from Tony. My name is Munyu, and I'm coming to visit you.
Ah, you're the guy who works with mobile phones.
Yes, that's me.
Ah, so when will you come?
I'll be coming next week.
Ah, you're welcome here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
So we're good?
We're good for the challenge.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo.
Munyu always researches customers' needs, normally in Nairobi. William's Eugenia is 8 hours west.
Going to the field is part of the normal practice, but since we started, we haven't been this far.
8 out of 10 rural Kenyans earn their living from smallholder farming. They're not Munyu's normal clients. But he reckons he can learn from what some call the real Kenya.
I'm expecting to learn when I go there. I mean, it's a whole learning experience. Find out what they go through every day, what they are doing, then see what we can do for them.
Yo, 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 yo. Migingo tumana marwa katu wachango. Migingo tumana marwa katu yuakiaye. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Munyu and William meet for the first time. It's a little bit awkward at the beginning. It could be the camera.
Was the road muddy?
Yes, very muddy.
Yes, it rained there yesterday. We're happy about that.
After a chat about the weather, William shows how his business works.
I've noticed that your farm seems to be divided into sections.
I call my farm BD Farm. This is BD Farm A, this is BD Farm B, and this is BD Farm C. Each section has a name.
Are the plants the same?
The plants are not the same. If I plant millet this season, during the next season, I won't plant millet again there. I normally record this in a book. Now, our main challenge is finding an irrigation solution.
Okay.
For example, I have dug a 20-foot borehole over there. We irrigate using a cup.
A cup?
A cup. We dip it in the borehole like this and draw it out when it's full of water and then pour it in a bucket.
In Kenya, the biggest challenge for poor rural smallholder farmers is they're poor rural smallholder farmers. When they work alone, money to buy farm inputs like water pumps just isn't there. Williams realized that working alone is not working. He's just joined a farmers group.
You told me earlier that you joined a group where you learn about good farming practices. How do you benefit from that group?
Our group is still very new. It's less than 2 months old.
2 months.
We have just planted seed beds and are now waiting for instructions on what to do next. They also promised to look for markets for us, so we are waiting to see how things will work out.
Okay.
The fact that William is already in a group and it's barely 2 months old, it's a starting point because it's already brought people together. So even if you're developing a solution to that end, there's already a platform and you can use them as a test group or a focus group rather, and also start from hearing problems from other farmers as well. Because now we've heard about William, maybe another farmer is facing a slightly different problem.
No visit to a Kenyan home is complete without sharing a meal. Most of the ingredients, William's niche product, is indigenous vegetables.
You're welcome to eat.
Thank the food before we take it in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
What's this dish called?
This is an indigenous vegetable called osuga. It's a traditional vegetable, but these days it's quite rare.
Munyu is a little apprehensive at first. He doesn't get to eat a lot of indigenous vegetables back in Nairobi.
This food is really good, my friend. Eating it prevents lots of diseases.
City boy Munyu, more a burger kind of guy.
We're used to this. It's filling.
Having tried the traditional produce, William and Munyu head off for something new. For the last 2 months, William's been meeting with a group of other local farmers, today in Ugenya town centre. They're linked to an older regional farmers organisation called TATRO. The meeting gives Munyu a chance to see if other farmers have the same problems and can maybe work together.
What are you doing to address your challenges?
Some farms have water, but others have very low water tables. So we need to drill boreholes.
But we lack the proper tools and equipment, things like irrigation systems.
This irrigation problem becomes very difficult during the dry season.
We have been told to plant these indigenous vegetables. But how will we get these seeds to plant?
The meeting was good, and after listening to William and his problems or the challenges he faces when he's doing his farming, they are not unique to him. Other guys in the community are also facing more or less the same problems.
Munyu can see the problems, but what about opportunities for William and his band of farmers? No better place to find out than Luanda Market, one of the largest markets in the area. It's only 40 kilometers from William's home, but he's never been here. A return journey via public transport would cost him $5, and that's just too expensive. For William, his market visit is more than just a treat. It's his first chance to find out how much the indigenous vegetables he grows really sell for in the big local markets.
How much is this?
He's in for a life-changing shock.
25 cents. I'm shocked. Because what I sell for 7 cents is sold for 25 cents here. It's a loss for us.
What challenges prevent you from selling here?
It's hard for one person to bring their crops here. It's better for a group. A group of people